Welcome to Playbook Television. This channel's been set up to help small businesses with free marketing tips. We've started off by looking at social media posting, and we've looked at video techniques such as time-lapse and stop motion. But now what we're going to look at are the apps out there that help you spruce up your posts and make them stand out more. Creative posting apps help you stand out on someone's timeline, and your target audience will take notice. There are lots available on the market, but we're going to look at 3 apps. We're going to look at Canva, SparkPost by Adobe, and also Ripple. All the apps are available in free versions, and also as well there are paid versions for more features. The first app we're going to look at is called Canva. It's available in a free version, an $8.99 a month pro version, and then there's also a $24.99 a month enterprise version. What I really like about this app is it's really easy to navigate. There's loads of creative templates to help you. And also as well, it's got fantastic stock images available. Let's take a tour. So let's open the app. It's the blue C icon in the top left-hand corner. As I mentioned in the intro, my favorite thing about this app is how easy it is to navigate. Straight away, you've got a create a design menu, and you can swipe across to see all the different things that this app offers. It's not just social media. You can create business cards and videos and flyers. Then if we scroll down, all these different types of designs are laid out with templates. This is a good thing about this app. It's got lots of templates for inspiration, lots of different types of templates as well. We're going to look at some animated social media ones. I'm just going to scroll across to the right. I'm going to show you how easy it is just to remix one of these. So just click the picture and we can replace that with one of our own. Just take a picture of our garden from the other day. Lovely blue skies. We can also edit the text, do Rochdale Tourist Board a bit of a favour here. Just watch the spelling there. I'm sure you'll do a much better job of it than I did, but it's an example there of how to edit a post. Canva also offers you the option to create your own, so click the blue plus sign. Choose what you want to create. We're just going to create a Facebook post. As I mentioned in the intro, a great thing about Canva is the amount of images that are available. So if you just tap on the screen, you get to the images section there. There's over 1 million to search from. You can search whatever theme you like. Let's search food, for example. And then select your picture. Now you've got your background. You can add loads more to this by pressing the plus sign. You can add some text. You can put your own in there, or you can choose from one of their fantastic text templates. Totally editable. Each element of this box, we can change the color or resize and everything else. Lots of other things to add, like images, videos, shapes, icons, logos, and click the play sign at the top for the animations. Quick tour there of the Canva app. We've only really scratched the surface. There's lots and lots of features that we've not had a look at, and it's an app that can be used for many different applications. Do have a play around with it, have a look at how it's set out, get used to the controls, and if you want to, you can get in touch and we can have a chat about how you could use it for your business. So there's Canva. We're going to look at another app now called SparkPost by Adobe. It's available in a free version, a £10.10 a month version, and then there's a pro version for £20.20 a month. What I really like about this app is that the editing controls are really fluid. You're also able to sync it with all your other Adobe apps, and at the moment they're offering 2 free months because of the pandemic. Let's take a tour. So let's open the app. SparkPost in the center, the yellow and black one. So loads of great templates available on SparkPost. The ones with a little yellow shield are the premium ones. If you go to the top of the screen, you can search through lots of different types from animation, collage and seasonal, etc. By pressing the green plus sign in the center, we can open my favorite part of this app, which is creating your own. You select what you want. Just going to put a photo in there. The editor on this is fantastic. It starts off with lots of different options for what we're going to do. We can create whatever kind of post. We're just going to select Facebook, straight into double tapping the text, and we can edit that really easily. Can resize and move it. It's so fluid. Then you can change the font. There's loads to choose from. It's just sliding across and tapping which one you choose. I'm just using random ones. They're not necessarily my favorite. You can change the color. Change the swatches as well. The shape. The effect. You can have some shadows and accentuations on there. You can adjust it. Do the size. Slider there. So simple. Spacing, alignment, opacity. Again on a slider. You can change the style with this great wheel here, which lets you just flick through until you see one that you like. Yeah, and then add animations. You can add animations to the text. If you put images in there as well, you can move the images. Talking of videos, we can add one of those if we like. If we exit out of this screen, all we need to do is click the add button there, and we can add text, images, videos, icons. There's lots of stickers available as well. A really fully comprehensive editor from Adobe, this one. So if we click the cog in the top left-hand corner there, we can access the sync options for syncing it with the Adobe Creative Cloud. If you use those apps already, this is a really good function. We've used this app before in a previous video about stop motion. Here's an example of how we spruced up that particular stop motion to make it even more eye-catching. We've not had enough time again to go through every single function, but please get in touch and we can have a chat about how you could use it for your business. So that's SparkPost by Adobe. The next app we're going to look at is called Ripple. This is available in a free version or a version for $14.99 a month. What I really like about this app is there's loads of great animated templates available. It also gives you inspiration when you create a post from scratch to help you along your way. So it offers templates there. And then also you're able to have an interface where you can look at your previous posts and look at scheduling. I think that's organized really well. Let's take a tour. So let's open the Ripple app. It's the one in the center with the Target style logo on it. Cancel that. So immediately we can see all the different templates that are available. As we scroll down and keep going through those, they're not sectioned into different social medias, but you can pick which suits you. There's some stories and some Facebook posts mixed in there. And as you get to the bottom, there's the pro ones. So if it doesn't say pro, it's free. So let's open one to have a play around with. We'll choose this mechanic one. They're all fully editable. We can change the media. Not going to do that because it's going to change the theme. We'll keep the mechanic under the car. You can change the text in there. You can put whatever you like in there. You can change the font. You can change the color of that banner. You can change the color of the text. You can add music. You can resize it. And also there's the brand slide, which I like to turn off in the free version so you don't get that Ripple target on there. And then at the top, you could even totally remix it into a different one. So we can create our own post from scratch as well by pressing the plus sign. We can choose which layout we want. We can even create a post from a website. I'm just going to put an image of the sky in again there. As I mentioned in the intro, a really good feature of Ripple is the fact that once you create one from scratch, it offers you some inspiration at the top there. Obviously, there's some pro ones, but if you keep scrolling, you can get to the free templates that immediately create a post with animation and with text that's fully editable. So I'll exit out of here now and I'll show you another feature. As I mentioned in the intro, you're able to have a profile. You click to the right there at My Business, and it gives you your previous posts. Here's one I created with the app. It stores all your past posts in there, also stores your drafts, and you can schedule tweets, and if you have scheduled, it'll show you how much engagement you've got from that tweet. Again, only a quick tour, not had loads of time, so do get in touch for some help. So, 3 suggestions for apps that might help improve your creativity on your social media posts. There are loads more out there, so please shop around and do your research. Consider, do you actually like the feel of it? Does it allow you to post long enough videos, or as many videos as you want per month? It's really important that you look at the different subscriptions, because those may restrict what you're allowed to do with it. So really do your reading. That's all we got time for this week, but hopefully you got something out of that and we can help you further if you get in touch via the links below. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. If you've got any suggestions as well for any future videos, that'd be most welcome. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.